And if you can't tell by the soundtrack in the background, playing Planet Coaster. It's the new game that we're going to be playing on a Wednesday. So we're starting LupinLand 2.0. I got some, the developers, Frontier, very kindly, via Keymailer, gave me 3 of the DLC. So we've got Spooky, Adventure, and I literally just looked at them. What was the other one? Spooky, Adventure, and Vintage. That was it. So we got some DLC to play with. I also got Lupin, finally, some catnip. So we tried it out yesterday and he went bananas. So that was really fun. But it does mean that if I sort this out... Where is it? Let me just... Gosh, he seems really close today. There he is. Make sure nothing else is in the way. Hi, Loopy. It means that he is actually hanging out in the soft, comfy bed. So we can have cat cam. You're there, bub. You're there. So that's always nice that he actually wants to hang out. Let me make him a little bit. That's not how we do it, is it? I pressed the wrong button. Hang on. A little bit more. That'll do. There we go. So we do have... Oh, wrong scene. We do have cat cam today. So hopefully he'll hang out. He looks very sleepy. Yesterday it just made him go bananas. I read something that was like, if they smell it, it's one way or the other. One of them, if they either smell it or eat it, one of them makes them more hyper, one of them makes them sleepy. Can't remember which way round it is. But yeah, he's been having a good old sniff, so I think he's a bit sleepy today. And it was very exciting yesterday having lots of new people to play with. And that bed is so comfy. It made me sad that he wasn't using it because it was like the comfiest bed, but hopefully the catnip will encourage it. 11 seconds I shared my sub. Aww! That's so cute! I hope you're well, Joseph. I hope you're doing good. So, last time we did play, we made LupinLand, started to anyway. However, one, I felt a bit bad using like primarily pre-made blueprint stuff, but now I feel like that is okay. I'm not going to get too bogged down if I'm not making completely all custom stuff, like it's fine. And we also did it in Sandbox, which I thought was really good for like a first time trying, so then I didn't have to worry about money. But because we have new DLC and stuff, I wanted to challenge myself. So we are going to play challenge. So that we have to research stuff. We're going to have to make like a little crappy park to begin with to make some money. We're actually going to have to manage things. And we're going to have different like objectives that we can meet to get different rewards and stuff. I think it'd just be that and making LupinLand. I think will bring another element into it. So we're going to make Deciduous again. Challenge Park, difficulty hard. No. Should we go with medium? Okay, so easy. Many items researched, guest happiness drops slowly, breakdown rate is slow. Some items researched, breakdown rate is average, ride reputation declines steadily. A few items researched, guest happiness drops quickly, breakdown rate is fast, ride reputation does. I think medium. I don't want to go on easy. I think medium. Sounds good to me. I'm excited to see what all the new DLC has. And I've been watching some playthroughs and some tip videos. So hopefully learning how to do a few cool things with paths and stuff. So, right, let me pause for a second and have a think. So the first thing I want to do is have a little look at all the new stuff. Is it not in here? It should be. Spooky. Why isn't it showing up as... Okay, so I think this is from the Spooky DLC because we didn't have this last time. Skeletons and stuff. I don't know what else. So this is everything. So let's have a little... I can make it bigger. Hey! So we've got... Ooh, ancient gold stuff. I think this is all from Adventure. So it's kind of like Aztec-y pyramid stuff. That's very cool. Slamming blocks and got... There's a penguin! Archaeologist with a shovel. This is from the vintage stuff, the bandstand and stuff. Got some planes. Got some bugs. This is cool. Loads of cowboys, which I think we had anyway. Ooh. This is all new, like crazy coloured stuff, but it's all new. Dynamite crate. Maybe that was already there. I don't remember. Lots of fireworks. Gems. Scorpions. Giant scorpions. Presents for Christmas. No new knights. A leaning pirate and a laser scanner. I was hoping for like peasants and stuff. Look at these little... Oh, they're marshmallow faces. They look like other stuff. Scaffolding. Signs, pots. Ooh, jack-o'-lanterns. I'll have to make like Halloween land with the spooky stuff. Seeing as it is, I think maybe that should be the first land, is Spooky Land, because it is October. So I feel that would be appropriate. I lost my mage tower, Mystic Minds Minecraft world. Oh! Oh no, how did that happen? How did you do that? I do like this wooden walkway. Okay, so we only have 4 grand to begin with, so coming in, I think we'll go full size to there. And then okay, because what I want to do is kind of build maybe like an entrance area. So we'll have an entranceway here. This is going to eventually be deleted, but we'll have an entranceway over this kind of area here. And then maybe I'm thinking like a little plaza area. That's what I would like in the middle, with information and all that kind of stuff on. But for now, we need to build something that's going to make us some money. Oh, I think we have some new rides, because we definitely didn't have that. No idea. You still have the seed? How odd. That's very strange. Well, hopefully you can get it sorted. I'm also going to look at why there is some lag stuff going on. Because I did notice before, whenever I open a menu and stuff, you do get a little bit of lag. Doesn't have to be beautiful because it's just going to be there. Okay. And then we're going to want maybe a food. Oh, look at that. That is so cool. It's like right in the bottom in there. And you can have paths either side. A festive large entrance. Pirate entrance. A fairy tale entrance. I think we saw that last time though. Oh, this is cool. Right, okay, so we're going to want toilets. I guess any that are cheap. 427. I think they're probably going to be the cheapest. I like the look of this Planet Coaster one. Oh, maybe we can get like a basic like that, but we put toilets in it rather than a chief beef. So put that there and then we'll edit it. And we'll delete that, and we'll delete that, and we'll delete that, and we'll delete that, and that, and then we'll grab some toilets. And there we go. We got some toilets, and then maybe I'll let it run for a bit because we only have 1,600. Should be going. Yes, it is. Okay, cool. I also found that you can put your own music in. I think I mentioned it last time, but I'm going to have a look at how to do it because I feel like maybe around a piratey area it would be quite fun to have like the looting sound effect and stuff like that. Hi, Sin! Hello, lovely! I'm good, thank you. How are you doing? How are you? Oh, he's fallen asleep. I don't want to stroke him because it'll wake him up, but he's fallen asleep. 6.5 months of building down the drain. I don't understand, Joseph. If you have the seed, you'd think it would be there. It's very odd. I might turn the cauldron off and then move the Capamon to there. Just so you can see seeing as we are doing this on challenge mode, I feel like you should be able to see the money that I have. I'm good, glad to be catching you. I keep retweeting your tweets when I see you going live. It's always when like unfortunately it's usually when I'm like going to bed or putting the kids to bed, so I can't hang out, which makes me sad. But hopefully I'll do hang out soon. How are your streams going? You're having lots of fun. Nobody wants to come to my park. Oh, we have guests. What? I haven't turned the ride on. No one's going to come to the park when there's only toilets. Who goes to a park just for toilets? Idiot. Finally have my new computer and can play all the games I couldn't before. Yay! That's so exciting. That's so exciting. Eee, I'm so glad. I'm so happy. I'm so happy for you. If you guys haven't, make sure you go and check out Sin. Sin is wonderful and lovely, and you should go and say hi. Okay, so because we're doing challenge mode, we have challenges. So have 16 people visit your hotel for 1 month in a row and achieve a park balance bonus of 20. Those are our challenges at the moment. So I have to keep an eye on that. People might, you see, all you have to do is actually turn the ride on. Then you bring in the crowds. How much are we charging for this? $9.50. Wow. It's the only thing here, so if you're coming, bring your cash. I like that the floor's the same as my actual walkways. The world seed I did / seed in the commands, that's the only thing I have. Oh. Oh, so like the seed of the world. Okay. So no, I'm assuming when you say lost, do you mean like the world died, or as in like you can't actually find it again, like you've wandered off and can't find it and don't have the coordinates for it? Gosh, my nose is so itchy. All I can smell is catnip. It's like we've had toys and stuff with catnip in it. His old scratcher had catnip in it, but like I say, I bought a big bag to try and encourage him to use this bed. I'm going to pretend to pet him so he doesn't get up. And it's worked, as you can see. But I've never smelt like a big bag of catnip, and it does smell slightly minty. It's from that kind of family, isn't it? So, yeah, it's weird, and it's all on my fingers because it was like, it said rub it between your fingers to kind of help the oils come out, and then sprinkle it wherever you want it. So there's some on his scratcher, and then there's some in his bed, but it's nice that he's actually using it. He looks so comfy in that bed compared to the other tray thing that he still uses. I'm glad that he's decided to actually use this nice comfy bed that we got him rather than a plastic box. No longer have the original world, I only have the seed. Okay. Oh, okay. So was this mage tower one that you've built? That'd be very annoying. Half of those are empty, I think. They are. Why are you sending it off half empty? Full. I mean, we'll change it when the queue's not full because people end up sat waiting for hours, but... Ah, okay. Sorry, I thought you meant there's like mods that bring in mage towers. So I thought you'd meant that you'd like found one and couldn't find it again, and all you had was the seed and not the coordinates, or you'd built a mage tower and couldn't find it again because you didn't have the coordinates. Right. I am terrible for not backing up stuff. Like when I played, what was I playing? Terraria. It said, even before you load the mods, it says back up your old file because it'll override like your vanilla saves and stuff. And I didn't. And I wish I had. And I always, Boyf will do backups for me when he's on the PC in an evening sorting stuff out. Thankfully. Because I always forget. And it does worry me because I've had it happen before when like, when the PC went crazy. It cleared all of my bot and everything. We managed to get it back because somehow I'd saved it into the cloud. Don't know how that happened. But yeah, it's not, it's scary. Are the sounds loud enough? Seems a bit quiet, doesn't it? Master volume, 95. Soundtrack. It's because we're not too close to anything right now. And there's no music playing. If I get a bit closer. Yeah, now it's louder. I'm just waiting to build up a bit of money. We're actually making money right now, so building up a bit of money and then we can start working on other things. Ah, it was a vanilla world. Okay. Snow, hello, good morning. That reminds me, actually, I need to save. Just talking about backups. Good morning, Snow. How are you? We even have the one and only Loopy. Hang on, I'm going to pretend to pat him again. Oh, I love you. Oh, you're so cute. I wiggle a finger. We even have Cat Cam. I'm sorry. Did my fake petting... Oh, there's a bubble. Oh, no. There's no bubble. No, there's no bubble. Are you so cute? Oh, you're so cute. Oh, but no, I've been trying to find new games to play over the weekend and stuff. I've been looking for a new MMO to play. I've been playing RuneScape, but I need something a bit more juicy. RuneScape I can kind of play in the background kind of thing when I'm doing other things, because it's quite AFK, the stuff that I'm doing right now. So I wanted something else. So I was looking, I played WoW and Neverwinter, and what was the other one that I did? One of the Perfect World ones, can't remember, and all these other kinds. So I was looking around and ended up playing Arcade for a bit, and that was pretty fun. They have brought out a new one, Arcade Unchained, that's like completely not pay to win anymore. So that's interesting. And I was looking at ESO as well. So I went through the PC and kind of uninstalled a load of games and was installing some new ones that I haven't tried yet. Although there's some oldies that I still need to finish, like still playing Skyrim, The Witcher, all of those kind. There's just so many games to play. He is being a cutie today. Loopy's definitely being a cutie. Which makes a change. Yesterday, as I say, yesterday the catnip sent him crazy and he had zoomies for like half an hour and was just jumping. He has his own chair in the living room. It's like Loopy's chair. No one sits on it because even though I hoover it like every day, it's still covered in cat hair. So he was just clawing all up the back of it and was just going nuts. So today it's chilled him out, which is nice. It's really strange. He like, if I'm here, this is normally what he does. If I'm here and streaming, he'll just go to sleep while I stream. Normally it's on the other, his old basket that used to be here. It's by my PC, so he'll sleep on there instead. But if anybody is here, Boyf, any of the kids when they're off, anything like that, even if I sit here and still stream or whatever, he goes nuts. It's like he can't cope because there's someone else there. And he's like, I must play with them. I must do it right now. And he just starts running around like a loon. So that's what he was doing on Monday. Because he was just so excited someone else was here. Clearly I'm not entertaining enough. More than likely spend another 6.5 months trying to rebuild it. At least trying to see it in the positive way, which is really difficult, I know. But, we made like $1,100. What? You have built it once, so at least building it a second time might be a little bit quicker because you know how like you've done it before. But it also means that maybe you can make some improvements to it. You can change a few things that maybe you would have done differently. But that's just me trying to find some positive in it. Hi Daniel, how are you? How was EGX? Yeah. And he was really good yesterday. We had some friends over and he was very well behaved. I think he just loved all the attention and playing. Although I did find him this morning licking a cake. The kids sat and decorated cupcakes. And he keeps meowing at the kitchen because we've kind of had to stop him going in there because he keeps eating things if they're left on the side. And I was running through to get Kiddo something and he snuck in behind me and I didn't realise. And then I turned around and he was licking a cake. But maybe that's why he's tired. He's so full of cake. I'm okay, thanks. Good. I'm glad. EGX was good. Awesome. I hadn't heard much about EGX until you mentioned it. And then it seemed like, I think the Thursday or the Wednesday, my phone just kind of, Twitter, or my timeline was just like people going to EGX. And it was weird because I hadn't really heard anyone mention it. And then it was like, boom, everyone's going. I'm glad you had fun. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. I'm so sneezy at the minute. Joseph lost a world that he'd built a big mage tower in. I don't know whether the world's corrupted. I'm assuming that's the way it is. He has a seed for the world, but obviously not the original world, unfortunately. So he's going to have to rebuild it. Why are you guys voting? Okay, so now we have a bit more money. We have a new challenge. Achieve a monthly profit from coasters of 500. Okay, well, I'm assuming that's not a coaster, so. Okay, so let's start maybe on some entrance kind of thing. So ignore this, because that's going to be deleted, and we'll sort all this out. This is where a big entrance is going to be, so we'll kind of go from maybe here. So oh, okay, this okay. Is it Z that I can hold? Alt. Okay. Okay. No, I want it like from this one. Oh! Bugger. Kind of straight, I guess. Okay. So, what the plan is... I want to leave enough space for like a nice entrance. Although we can move this back a little bit. We do have all this space, so it's not too bad. What I want is like a nice plaza. My words, a plaza like that, and we're gonna have trees and stuff in there. That's what I want. But I think I want it bigger, so let's just... I feel like if it's the first main plaza, we're going to want it a bit chunky. Okay, this might screw it up. Let me... We'll sort that out after. Hello? No? Why is this here? No! Oh goodness. Okay. Why is that now obstructed? No, put it there. Right, let me cancel out of that. There we go. Oh, they do not want to work. Okay, that can't go there because that's there. That's fine. So what we can do... Oh, wrong button. Is... move it. There we go. Cool. And then there is actually a way of like curving the corners by putting a thing here and then deleting it, I think. But for now, I think that's okay. So then what we'll do is bring this back eventually. Get rid of this and do all of that. So let's put in another ride. Loop de loop. It's a bit more scary. And I need to put some things in the queue areas so that they don't get pissed that the queue's too long. Oh! Okay. Well. guess it's going there, because otherwise the queue's going to be super small. Okay. And actually turn it on. Full load. Cool. So we have a second ride. Still have the toilets. I wonder whether a shop. Although if we start building shops, we're going to have to build a staff building as well. So this is going to be the main plaza. I'm not going to have... The shops aren't going to be in the middle. This is going to be kind of as you walk in. So it'll be nice and green and all of that. I think Spookyland's going to be first because I really want to build a roller coaster through the haunted woods that we were doing last time, and because it's Halloween, to decorate the park for Halloween. That is the plan. So let's have a look at what is in here now. So fences. Let's have a little look-see. Oh, look at these spooky fences. Oh. Oh, they're cool. Oh, look at that little one. That would look cool around there. I'm not sure what kind of look I want to go for. Like the main theme of the park. Maybe rails. I want something pretty generic for like the main bit of the park. So like main areas are all pretty generic. And then obviously in themed areas, the stuff is themed. So maybe in the main park, there is this, like a planet coaster thing. We can change the colours. But I don't know if I love it. Maybe we'll need to add some nature in there first. How expensive are these trees? Not too bad, actually. Maybe put a big rock in there. It looks so bare, but it will come together. That's not where I want it. Whoa, that's a big rock. Hi Jada, how are you? Hello, hello, good morning. Oh, my favourite. Time to place 1,000 bushes. I love this big red bush. So we are going to have a fence, so it can be a little bit closer. Maybe we'll just have all red bushes at the back. Bit of this bush in the middle. Hi Wolfman, good morning. How are you? Maybe those 3 big bushes are a bit much. Yeah, let's get rid of one. And then we'll put some flowers in here too. Ooh, in here too. Cool. And then we'll have like little sprigs of tulips. Just in here. a bit big, that one. I'm good. How are you? I'm good, thank you. I am doing very good. I'm glad you are good, Jada. How are you, Wolfman? I'm good. I'm glad to be back streaming. I missed Monday, Tuesday. I missed it. Yes! We still made 600. Whoop! So, the new park, this is LupinLand 2.0. We're playing on challenge mode, so I have challenges that I have to do. I have facilities and amusements and stuff that I do have to research now. It's not all just there for me. I don't have unlimited money, so I actually have to make money and manage it and stuff. So I thought it'd be a bit more interesting than just sandbox. So that's what we're doing. And I also was very kindly by the developers via Keymailer given 3 of the DLC, Spooky, Adventure and Vintage. So we have some more scenery stuff to play with and props and rides and things. So I'm very excited. So that's the plan today. Good. I'm glad you're doing good. I am glad. We have Loopy Cam as well again. Oh, there's my finger. Oh, he's gonna try and poke me. Hello, I pets you from afar so you don't get up. So even Loopy's here for LupinLand. Okay, so I think if we go for a fence. See, I quite like this one. But I feel like that it's meant to be like a spooky fence. I'm trying to think of if you were wandering around a theme park, what kind of fence would they have around general areas? So they have, I mean, they have that one, but it's a bit thick. They have this one that's very Planet Coastery. This one is a bit too small, I feel. I feel like I'd want a bigger fence. This one's a bit too much. That's pretty cool, but it feels like a horse pen. No, I don't want a favourite. That one reminds me of like a baby stairgate. I'm hard to please, apparently. That one's pretty cool. I quite like that, actually. And I can change the colour. White? No. Brown? No. Purple? Quite like the deep purple. Because it kind of looks almost metallic in a deep purple like that. What do you guys think? Or should we go for wood? I was kind of thinking maybe we should go for wood. But I don't know. Bush should screw me over. What do you think to that? And then we'll put maybe a fountain in there or something. I quite like that. I am not against it. And then I'll put some flowers there to kind of cover up the gap, because there's going to be a gap on the other side too. Although maybe we can... Yeah, it's going to be a gap. Stick some flowers there so you can't see it. The joys of a good bush. because I'm going to need one this side too. Okay, and then we're going to duplicate this. There you go. That kind of covers the gap, I guess. Not really. Oh God. You have to be like that. Really overgrown bush. That's okay. It can be an overgrown bush. I quite like them coming out of the fence a bit, to be fair, because that's how it would be in a real place. They'd be kind of popping out a little bit. And then do we put another one this side? See how it looks. That, I think, is too far out. Oh, move. No, then it's all over the floor. It'd have to be like that, but then, I mean, I guess maybe the gardener's not been. Yeah, I quite like that. It's not too bad. And we'll sort out this corner as well. Maybe I can use a rock. See how ridiculous this looks. Okay, it looks crazy because I can see that through it there. Maybe we can get away with that. Maybe. Okay, so let's look for a water feature. What's everyone been up to this week? What have you guys been doing? Mine's just been a lot of tidying, and that's been pretty much it. Been a busy week tidying. I like these park benches, so I think we're going to use these. These are pretty cool though, and I can change the colour. I don't know if I like the white though. Maybe a grey? What do you think? Oh, I can have... Oh, okay, we're getting a bit... It gets a bit much when you start adding in, like, the matching park bin. Maybe not. Okay. I quite like the style of those, though, but I do like these with them being wooden, but I don't know if they match too much with the floor. Pirate one. They're pretty cute. They're like proper vintagey park benches. Western picnic bench. Vintage. Oh, that one's cute too. And that one. Don't like that one. Ooh. It's meant to be a Western one. You had to go into work yesterday. How has been work? How has been work? How's work been? I hope it's been okay. Ooh, a spooky bin. It's not very spooky. That looks like a bin. Same with the bench. A spooky park bench. It doesn't look spooky though. Played some Skyrim. Got attacked by a cultist in the game, so that was interesting. Ooh, exciting, exciting. I quite like these, but I don't know if I like the blue. For now, we'll use these. I can always come and change them, but people are going to want somewhere to sit. And it does match with those. I don't think that's too bad. I like the fact that you can sit on a bench and still see into here, but I do think it's quite one level at the moment, like one height, so maybe I'll change it. But he seems to be enjoying it, so. But it's been good, good. I'm glad. What do these say? Oh. Very cool. Okay, so we want some lights in here for sure. Might do what we did last time and put like fairy lights between the trees if I can figure it out again. But I want something... See, that's really cute, but I don't know if it's... I like the spooky one too. Why are the spooky ones so cute? Oh gosh, that one is real spooky. Just a street lamp. Yeah, I don't really like that. Oh, there's like a proper generic one. Ooh, that one. Pretty cute. I do like the Victorian one, but I think it's maybe a bit much for this area. But it is nice and big. That's what I like about it. I like when they do that. I'll just have my light over here, please. I think in here we'd be better off maybe with kind of something like this. Like an underlight. Let me change it to 10 PM. Okay, yeah, that's okay. That kind of lights it up without it being too intrusive. I don't mind that. And then maybe if we put some things over the top, it will... Oh. I've seen displays and stuff like this in other places, so I think that looks alright. I think that looks okay. So what have we got? We've got that beech tree, and we've got the autumn... No, the ash tree. That was it. That was the other one. Maybe we put in another ash tree. And then... Is there space for a waterfall? Probably not. I don't know how big the... I think I'd have to change it all around if I wanted a water feature. What is this? Statues and centerpieces, lights. Currently playing Skyrim Remastered Special Edition. Haven't hootenanny into the whole lot since I just started. Cool! I was looking at that actually the other day. I just have the... What do I have? I can't remember. But yeah, I was looking at that, and I was looking on the workshop at mods and stuff as well. But I think I said this last time. I want to play through the game as it is first before I start modding it. Learn how to play. Because sometimes when you go in with mods, it can very quickly become, at least for me, a bit overwhelming. So that's what I'm trying to do. What if we have like a water feature like this? It's a bit old school. So we'll need like a Why is it so huge? I wouldn't even need that other bit. That's not bad. Is it even centered? Probably not. Centered in there, but I don't think it's centered in the actual thing. Let me... I want to... No, not the rocks. There we go. Merge it into a group. There we go. I'm learning. Okay, that's pretty cute. I think that's okay. I think that's cute. And we'll put a light on the top. Maybe. No, that's it. I want something a bit more, with a bit more oomph. These are a bit small. It's different from my vanilla one. Then again, they did come out at different times for different systems. Oh, really? Oh. So what are you playing it on? Is it PC? Xbox? What are you playing it on? We had it for the 360, but we lost the disc somehow along the way. So I'm not sure where it is. And then we bought it for PC because I really wanted to play it. Is there something I could use as a light? Okay. That's not actually a light, and then I can light it up myself. If that was bigger, that would be okay. I don't want to stick a whole lamppost on it. What I might want to do is stick maybe a princess on it, although she's a bit crazy. They're a bit big. Oh, he's like juggling water too. My regular vanilla game I got from a PS3, special edition I got for the PS4. Oh, okay, nice. Loopy, where are you going? What's the matter? He's on the run, he's got stuff to do.